Hello again, friends. It's your good pal Mike Storm, and
Simone the Wise.
we're here for another fun art lesson that you can do while you're hanging out around the house. You don't need a lot of fancy materials for this. This time, we're going to talk about making a picture dictionary, your own personal picture dictionary or alphabet book. And here's what this is just my rough sketch. I found a lot of letter A's, and I collected a bunch of different types of letter A's, different sizes. You know, I don't have any there's some lowercase A's, some of these smaller ones too. You can see there, uppercase, lowercase A's, all different sizes. I collected a bunch of them, glued them on a piece of paper, and then I did some brainstorming. I had to sit and think, and what are all the things I can draw that I know I can draw that start with the letter A? So I have an apple, and an alligator, and an axe, and an angry face, although I don't like angry faces. I want to make a happy face, but I know how to draw it. And an astronaut, and an arrow, and an ant. And then after I got done with this, I thought of 100 other things I probably know how to draw. So that'll be for later. All right? I did a couple sketches of different, there's a C, cat, carrot, car, cap, caterpillar, crab, cheese, and can of cola. Those are all C words. So what we're gonna do first, Simone and I are gonna take some time, and I found a bunch of things I was normally gonna throw out. Menus of restaurants that I have 2 or 3 of these menus, a magazine that, you know, it was a cool magazine, but I read it a bunch of times. So I was gonna probably put it in the recycling bin. This old catalog from an auction house that has lots of words in it, but has some cool pictures. Well, that's mostly a lot of writing. What else? Sometimes in the mail, I'll get catalogs. There's a silly Archie McPhee catalog, you know, with the rubber chickens. But there's a lot of words. Words are everywhere. Here is what was this? This must have been, a Halloween card I got from my mom a couple years ago. I love her, love getting cards from her, but I don't have room to keep everything. So after a couple years, I have to clean up. You know, sometimes you'll get things in the mail. Like this is from Domino's. It's probably expired already. But there's words and letters all over these. Okay, so keep your eye open. Look at these. I don't know, these are just some printouts of some fancy letters off the internet, I guess. I don't know where, or maybe I photocopied these out of a book once and I was gonna do something with them and they're taking up space. Old magazines. What else? A lot of this stuff just shows up in the mail. The mailman will bring you art supplies if you wait patiently. Menus, catalogs. Everywhere you go, you're getting free stuff that normally would get thrown out. When you open a package, I opened up some paper, and this little sheet was in there. All letters. So Simone and I are going to divide these things up, go through them, and we're going to put them in a container. We're going to collect a bunch of letters. That's what's going to happen in the first part of this video. We are first going to go and look through, and don't just get boring letters. Like,
get colorful letters.
Colorful letters or something like that A. That's a standard A, but I bet if we look hard enough, we could find a more exciting or a more interesting A.
Like this A right here on the front.
Oh yeah, it's bigger. It's a different color. It's thicker. Yeah, it's got a little bit more going on. This front got kind of cut up a little bit. So we will, how about this, Simone? Let's go through this stuff. We just want to make sure it doesn't get blown all over the place. Cut out any letters you see that look interesting to you, and when you find one that's really cool, we'll show it to the camera. Okay? I know, for instance, what caught my eye was these printed out letters. I guess there was a book on lettering. Looks like I made some photocopies of them. You might be able to print those out of the internet too. So we're gonna start cutting out letters. Always, it's important too. If you're looking around the house Look at those fancy letters. That's old-timey writing. It's called calligraphy. I know some people that can still do that. They need a special type of marker. But I think that's called calligraphy. It's called calligraphy, right? Oh, look at those big letters on that
Yeah.
page. You want to hold those up and show the camera real quick?
There's a lot of big letters over here.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna take some S's.
Good. Yeah,
And
that's
this F right here.
a famous letter. Here where it says lunch menu. I like the way those letters are written. A little fancier than normal. All right, Simone, what do you think we take a quick break right after we cut out these letters? I'm using all the letters from lunch menu.
Ooh.
I need to get a drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated when the weather starts getting warmer.
Yep.